What if the next exotic dish you try could put your life at risk? If you're a foodie, you probably love exploring new flavors, especially when traveling to different countries. It's completely natural. We're curious by nature, and the world offers an endless variety of unique and fascinating foods. But here's the catch. Not everything that looks delicious is safe to eat. Some foods around the world can be extremely toxic if prepared incorrectly. Others are naturally dangerous and require expert handling. In today's video, we're counting down 22 exotic foods that can seriously harm you or even kill you if you're not careful. Let's get started. 1. Fugu fish. Fugu is a famous delicacy in Japan, but if it's not prepared properly, it can be deadly. It contains a powerful toxin called tetrodotoxin, a substance far more toxic than cyanide. That's why chefs in Japan must undergo years of training and pass strict exams before they're allowed to serve it. One small mistake can lead to paralysis or death. Would you try it? 2. Giant bullfrog. The giant bullfrog, found in parts of Africa, can grow as large as a cat. While considered a delicacy in some regions, it can be toxic if not prepared correctly. Eating it at the wrong stage of maturity or cooking it improperly may cause kidney failure and other serious health issues. Is the flavor worth the risk? 3. Alfalfa sprouts. Alfalfa sprouts may look healthy and harmless, but they can carry harmful bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria. Because they grow in warm, humid environments, they're especially vulnerable to contamination. Infections can lead to severe food poisoning and hospitalization. Sometimes even healthy foods come with hidden dangers. 4. Bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna is one of the most prized sushi ingredients in the world. However, large tuna can contain high levels of mercury. Consuming too much mercury may damage the nervous system, kidneys, and heart. In moderation, it's safe, but excessive consumption can be dangerous. 5. Blood clams. Unlike regular clams, blood clams live in low-oxygen environments where viruses and bacteria thrive. They've been linked to diseases like hepatitis and typhoid in the past. If not thoroughly cooked and sourced safely, they can pose serious health risks. 6. Kepayong fruit native to Southeast Asia. The kepayong fruit contains high levels of cyanide. However, local communities developed traditional preparation methods, boiling and fermenting the seeds for weeks, to make them safe to eat. Prepared incorrectly, though, the fruit can be lethal. 7. Hakarl hakarl is a traditional Icelandic dish made from fermented shark. Fresh shark meat is toxic due to high levels of urea and other compounds. To make it edible, it is buried and fermented for months. The smell alone is intense, but improperly prepared shark can be dangerous. 8. Sannakji. Sannakji is a Korean dish made from freshly chopped octopus served while the tentacles are still moving. It's not poisonous, but it is a choking hazard. The suction cups can attach to the throat if not chewed properly. Several choking incidents are reported every year. 9. Casu Marzu. This Sardinian cheese contains live insect larvae. While considered a delicacy by some, it carries risks of allergic reactions and digestive issues. In many countries, it's restricted or banned for sale. Not exactly your typical cheese platter. 10. Silver stripe blossop. This fish is eaten in parts of the Indo-Pacific region. However, its liver, skin, and reproductive organs contain potent toxins that can cause paralysis and breathing problems if consumed. Only the properly cleaned meat is safe. 11. Ackee is Jamaica's national fruit. But when unripe, it contains hypoglycin, a toxin that can cause severe vomiting and dangerously low blood sugar. It's only safe to eat once fully ripened and properly prepared. 12. Cassava. Cassava is a staple food for millions of people worldwide. However, it naturally contains compounds that can release cyanide if not soaked, fermented, or cooked properly. When prepared correctly, it's safe. When not, it can be fatal. 13. Stonefish. Stonefish are among the most venomous fish in the ocean. While their meat can be eaten safely, their spines contain powerful venom that can cause extreme pain, paralysis, and even death if stepped on or handled improperly. Catching it is the real danger. 14. Death cap mushroom. The death cap mushroom is one of the most poisonous mushrooms in the world. Even a small amount can cause liver failure and death. Symptoms may seem mild at first, but internal damage can progress rapidly. This is why foraging wild mushrooms without expertise can be extremely dangerous. 15. Inky cap mushroom. Also known as Tippler's bane. This mushroom becomes toxic when consumed with alcohol. It can cause nausea, vomiting, sweating, and heart palpitations if alcohol is in the bloodstream. Separately, it may be safe, but combined with alcohol, it's a problem. 16. Raw elderberries. While elderberries are often used in syrups and remedies, their raw seeds and leaves contain toxic compounds. Eating them uncooked can lead to nausea, vomiting, and severe stomach distress. Cooking neutralizes the toxins. 17. Raw cashews. True raw cashews contain urushiol, the same compound found in poison ivy. Commercial raw cashews are actually steamed to remove this toxin. Eating unprocessed cashews can cause serious reactions. 18. Monkey brains. In rare cases, consuming infected brain tissue can transmit prion diseases, severe neurodegenerative disorders similar to mad cow disease. While extremely uncommon, the risk makes this one particularly unsettling. 19. Elvers, or baby eels, are considered a delicacy in some regions. However, eel blood contains toxic proteins that must be neutralized by cooking. Eating them raw can be harmful. 20. Lychee is delicious, but unripe lychee contains compounds that may cause severe drops in blood sugar, particularly in malnourished individuals. Fully ripe fruit is safe. Unripe fruit can be dangerous. 21. Chaya. Chaya leaves contain cyanide-producing compounds. They must be thoroughly cooked before consumption. Eating them raw can result in poisoning. 22. Bamboo shoots. Fresh bamboo shoots also contain natural toxins that release cyanide. Boiling them properly removes the danger and makes them safe to eat. Now that you've seen these 22 exotic foods, would you still be brave enough to try them? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating and informative content. Your wellness is our mission.